What's going on, everyone? Burbank Aviation here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing another unboxing today. This one is going to be from the collectible show down in Los Angeles that took place about, I'd say, 2 or so weeks ago. Started June. Very excited to go to this. It was my first collection show I'd been to, and I got an awesome haul of stuff. I got 3 models, plus this, which I will go over in a moment, all for little under $120. So it was really nice. The most I spent on a model was $40, so I'm very happy with how this turned out. Got some really cool things, some needed things, some things needed for the future, and some really interesting things that I just wanted to pick up. So I really hope you guys enjoy. I apologize for A, the lack of posting, and then B, the delay of these airport updates. Just finally moved in to our new place over the weekend, so it's just been trying to unpack, not really having any room to do any of my airport updates. I'm going to try and see if I can at least set them up in my room. At least a smaller one. Absolutely no way that fictional airport's gonna happen. I'd love to at least do the other airports, but this month will be a little bit of a slow month. Once we hit July, I really should be able to start getting quite a few videos out. Have another package coming in with another 3 models here, hopefully within the next week or so. So lots to look forward to here on the channel. Apologize for the delay on everything though, but I really hope you guys enjoy. And anyways, let's just get started. I'm gonna start right here with this, which is a Eastern Airlines timetable from 1967. This was effective June 13th, 1967. And I haven't gotten to really take a good, detailed look at this, but from what I can tell, I mean, this is huge, and it's, for me at least, it's kind of hard to read. I don't really understand the whole thing, but it is really interesting. And I mean, I'd love to actually be able to open some of this up, but just, they do have a lot of cool stuff. So you can see here Orlando Planet service to Portland and Seattle, and you even have prices on here, which is really cool. So you kind of get to see some of these route trees, which is really interesting. Seem to have a pretty big presence in Chicago. Atlanta, Boston were pretty big. New York and Newark were pretty big as well. So did quite a few international destinations. You can see these on the right side. So I mean, this is pretty cool. Like I said, haven't really been able to take a big look at this, but it is now that I'm actually able to take a look. And then this seems to be just some more in-depth stuff. From what I can tell, it's kind of hard to actually, I'd actually have to really look into this stuff to understand it, but this is really cool. So yeah, I wanted to get this. And because I thought it looked cool. I'm interested in the retro stuff, so I wanted to check it out. And I'll have to go through it more to actually see if I can get a full understanding of it. But I wanted to show you guys that. Gonna get on to my favorite stuff here, which is the models. So we got 3 models here. Started off here with this JetBlue A320. This is in the barcode tail. Really have been needing a JetBlue A320. I actually did order one. That is one of the 3 models I got in that 3 model shipment, so expect to see that soon. But really needed a JetBlue A320, got that here, so that's going to fill in some really nice gaps. With Windsor locks, it'll fill. I'm not sure if we're getting them at Charleston. Don't think we're getting them at San Antonio or Milwaukee. But this is pretty much the last thing I needed outside of a JetBlue E190. So JetBlue fleet's looking pretty good right now. Happy with how that's turned out. So that is one of the models right there. The second model, kind of the free-for-all model, really wanted to get a retro model. Getting this TWA MD82. This was in the, I don't know what the livery's called, but this is the livery, this is the livery they were in when they merged with Delta. They did merge, no. they didn't merge with Northwest merged with Delta. I think they merged with American. I should really know this. So I wanted to get this TW aircraft because I wanted to build on my retro fleet and I just haven't done it at all. So I was able to get this for $36. So I was happy how this turned out. It was either going to be this or I think it was an Eastern 727. So I ended up getting this, really like it, and I'm happy with how this came out. And then finally is the United 787-8. My first United wide body, I did have a 767, traded it with a friend for, oh god, I forget what I got out of it. That was like years back though. I want to say that was back either 2022 or late 2021. So it's been a long time since I've had a United wide body, have one now. I'm trying to build on the wide body fleet. I mean, I got the Delta 767 recently. Thinking about picking up the Delta A330-900. So I'm trying to build on my wide body fleet. But I am going to start here with the JetBlue A320. This is the barcode tail, like I mentioned, November 821 Julia Bravo. This is also my second baby bus model. I do have the Frontier A320 Neo and the Baja, the whale shark tail livery is a baby bus model. So I was able to get this for $35, which is pretty dang good because these things from what I saw were selling for quite a bit more. So I'm really happy with being able to get this for the price. The mold isn't the best. I did look at all these models before I purchased them, make sure they were all in good condition. They are all in good condition. I'm hoping I haven't seen them though since we've moved, so I'm hoping they survive that. This one has, actually just noticed that got left on there, forgot to take that off. There we go. So the mold on this isn't the best, or at least I don't think it's the best. I don't know what to say about it. I think it looks pretty good. It could be better, it could be worse though, so I'm still very happy with how this turned out. I am going to grab a pencil so we can do a little bit of an overview with this. Still really happy with how this turned out. Very glad to have this. Kind of fills in a really big gap with the JetBlue fleet because I'm not really needing an E190. I mean, I like one, but then I think JetBlue's working on phasing those out, so it's not like really necessary. So this was kind of a big thing for me. Got the cockpit windows right there. Got that front landing gear, the front boarding door. Got the JetBlue text right there. You got the overwing exit doors right there. You can see the overwing exit right there. The engines with the JetBlue.com on them. The winglets right there. Move around to the back side. You got a November 821 Julia Bravo right there. Airbus A320. The back boarding door. The JetBlue writing on the barcode tail. So very nice. Horizontal stabilizer. Flip it to the underside. You got the landing gear right there. You can see the baggage door, on the other side, which we will go over in a moment when we flip this thing around. So other side, pretty much the same thing. Got the tail right here with the JetBlue text on it. The horizontal stabilizer, the back catering door, November 821 Julia Bravo with the American flag right there, Airbus A320. You have the back baggage door, the winglets, engines with JetBlue.com text, overwing exit doors, overwing exit, the JetBlue text, the front baggage door, the front catering door, the cockpit windows, front landing gear. So a very, very nice model right there. Really do like that one, and I am very glad to add that to the fleet. So next up, we're going to do this TWA MD-82 right here from Gemini Jets. This is my first, this is my first retro aircraft that I've wanted. I do have a few retro aircraft that have been gifted, but I don't really know much about them. I have the Corsair 747-300 and then a Ona Air DC-8, which I can't really find much about it on either. But then again, I haven't done super deep digging looking for stuff. But I bet I could find some stuff on this TWA MD-82. So I'm really glad I got this. But anyways, we are going to open this up. This is also my first MD-80 series aircraft here on the channel. I did have a Delta MD-80 way back when those were still flying, but that got broken quite some time back, so no longer have that. Very, very nice looking aircraft right here. I think this is a very cool thing. The only thing I have to say is it was the far side engine. Was it this engine? No, it was the far side engine. It does wiggle just a little bit, but I'm not going to mess with it. Very, very nice looking aircraft right here. We're going to grab my pencil. Got the cockpit windows right there, the front landing gear, the front boarding door, the trans world text right there with the globe. The overwing exit doors with the overwing exit markings right there. You got the back boarding door. You got the text or the registration right there. That's November 960 Tango Whiskey. TWA text right there. You have the engines right here. The very, very nice looking engines. Very cool to have one of these. I think one day I would love to be able to do a retro update, but that's way, way out in the distant future. But I'd love to be able to do some retro updates. Kind of like a fictional retro airport, I think would be really, really cool. And I'd love to do that one day. We do have the front cater. I'm just going to start back here like I normally do. Horizontal stabilizer right there. Forgot to mention on the other side. TWA text. Engines right there. That does look like a little bit of a paint chip right there, but it's barely noticeable. November 86, or is that 960? Oh, I'm actually going to zoom in with my phone. 960 Tango Whiskey. My apologies if I said 860 Tango Whiskey on the other side. Got the overwing exit doors with the overwing exit markings right there. The trans world text right there. Got the globe right there. Got the front catering door, cockpit windows, front landing gear. Let's see if I can find there we are. That is the catering, the back baggage door, I should say, front baggage door. So very, very nice model. First retro model that I actually feel like I can use if I were to do a fictional retro update. So I'd love to be able to continue to expand on my retro fleet. My priority is getting the stuff I need so I can do current things. But then again, if the opportunity ever opens itself up, I love being able to get some of this stuff that I just think would look really, really cool in my collection. And that TWA is a really, really good example. Set the boxes off to the side, and we're going to move on over here to our final model, which is the United Airlines 787-8. This is in the Continental Globe livery, so the older livery. You know, for United, really, really, I saw this going for 40 bucks, and I was like, man, I've seen these things go for a lot more. I'm going to get it because I do not have a United wide body, and I think a wide body for $40 is a steal anyways, unless just no one purchased them and they're super, super common. But these ones aren't super, super common, so I think it was a really good price to get this thing for. So far, those two haven't been broken. When I looked at this, it was not broken. I still don't think it's broken, but we are going to find out. Really, really excited to have this. I mean, it is... I've really been expanding my United fleet, and I will be getting another one here shortly. So, maybe if y'all pick up, it's a hint to the airport to come. You don't know. So... this is a very, very nice looking model right here. We're going to zoom in on that. Very nice looking model here for United Airlines. Very glad to actually have this now. Really looking forward to being able to use it. We're going to start off here with these front cockpit windows, the Star Alliance logo right there, the front boarding door, the front landing gear, the United text. Got the the gold stripe going across. You got the second boarding door. That is the, I think, the L2 boarding door. The engines right here, got the, I don't know what they call that. Do they might call it L3 boarding door, not sure. 787 Dreamliner text right there. That is, the registration is November 27901. So that is the registration right there. Just right there. American flag right there. You got the back boarding door, and then the United logo right there on the tail, horizontal stabilizer. Flip it around to the other side. This is a bit of an older model. I'm not actually sure how old this is. You got the United Airlines text right, or the United Airlines logo right there, horizontal stabilizer. The back catering door. You got the American flag right there, registration. 77 Dreamliner over the baggage door. Another door right there. At the door at the front, you got the engines right there. The gold stripe going across the aircraft. United text. The front catering door, front landing gear. The front baggage doors right there. Cockpit windows. You flip it around to the bottom. You got the main landing gear right there. So very, very nice model right here. All three of these turned out really nicely. Glad to have all these. Don't regret spending this money at all. I think it was worth every penny. Was able to get a deal with the TWA. It was listed for $39. I was able to get it for $36. So very happy with how that turned out. This was the most expensive model I paid for. The most expensive thing I actually got all day. Got this at $40, which, I mean, I think is a pretty good price, saying that if I look, I can't really find it anywhere. The only place I can find it is eBay, and those things are listing for a lot more. So, I mean, if you're really big on, like, pricing for models, let me know in the comments if this was good. TWA got for $36. The JetBlue got for $35. So I think I got some pretty good prices on these, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helped me out. Closing, yeah, God, where are we at subscribers right now? I think we're a little bit past 1,210, so please subscribe. It really helped me out. Like I said, really hope you guys enjoyed. Trying to get back on track with the watch hours. It's been going down a little bit due to kind of just the lack of posting recently, but I'm going to try and see if I can get that back. Probably will end up premiering sometime by the end of the weekend at least. I'd say either Friday or Sunday, so expect to premiere then. Have 2 premieres right now that I can deal with. I'll probably end up going plane spotting next week. Hoping to go plane spotting a lot over the summer. But that's about it. Expect to see a summer video of what's to come for the channel. I'd say hopefully this month. But outside of that, that's about it. Hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helped me out. And I'll see you all in the next one.